The Black Night of Karachi. The darkness of the night had settled over one of Karachi's cheaper neighborhoods. The building of the Hotel Shabazz residency was old and desolate. As one stepped inside, a strange sense of dampness and suffocation hit immediately. Behind the reception desk sat an elderly manager, peering through thick glasses, staring at the stranger who had just entered. "Need a room. Just for one night." The visitor appeared to be a man in his mid-40s, simple in appearance. He carried only a small bag, and fatigue was clearly visible on his face. The manager stared at him silently for a few moments, then pulled out the register. "Name: Nauman. ID card." Nauman quietly handed over his ID. The manager completed the paperwork and placed a key in front of him. "Room 313, third floor. Stairs are to your left." Nauman took the key without another word and began climbing the stairs. The corridor leading to room 313 was eerily silent. A dim bulb swung slightly above, flickering as if ready to go out. As he opened the door, a stale, musty odor hit his nostrils. The room looked clean on the surface, but it had the feel of a place untouched for days. He placed his bag down, took off his shoes, and collapsed onto the bed. The room was completely silent, but as the night grew deeper, that silence began to turn into something else, an invisible noise. At first, he heard faint whispers coming from behind the door. Nauman thought perhaps it was the hotel staff, but when he opened the door, there was nothing, just darkness and complete stillness in the corridor. A little while later, it sounded like nails scratching from the other side of the wall. Then came a faint clinking from the ceiling, like someone dragging a chain. Nauman got up and searched every corner of the room, but found nothing. At 3 a.m., the room's light suddenly went out. In the darkness, he heard breathing, coming from under the bed.
Quickly, Nauman grabbed his phone and turned on the flashlight. There was nothing under the bed. But as he stood up, he caught a glimpse in the mirror, a blurry face visible for just a split second, and then it vanished. "Who's there?" he shouted. But no answer came. The entire room felt like it was trapped under a shadow. The next morning, when the cleaning staff approached room 313, the door was locked from the inside. They knocked. No answer. Called out twice. Still nothing. Eventually, the manager arrived and opened the door with the master key. The room was empty. Nauman's bag, his phone, even his ID card, all were there. The bed was neatly made, as if no one had slept there at all. "How was this possible?" the cleaner stammered. The manager's breath caught. He whispered slowly, "This room was shut down last year, but you handed him the key yourself yesterday." The manager's hands began to tremble. "No, this room. It was closed after we found a dead body here last year. His name was Nauman." The cleaner stepped back in fear. "What the hell is going on?" The manager opened the register to check Nauman's entry. The page was blank. No name, no signature, no copy of any ID. The door to room 313 gently shut on its own. Since then, the hotel has a new rule. Room 313 is not to be given to anyone. But still, sometimes at night, someone knocks on the door and says, "I'm Nauman. I need a room just for one night."